Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you the things that I purchased at Goodwill last time I was there. I definitely spent way more than what I typically do when I go to Goodwill. I was just kind of throwing stuff in my cart and I wasn't really keeping track of what I was putting in price-wise, and my bill was close to $100, which is very unlike me when it comes to shopping. So I'm hoping the things that I got, I will be able to make a good profit on the things that I purchased. So we will see. I do have everything currently listed except for just two things, and I'm hoping to get those up very shortly. So anyway, we're gonna just get started with what I picked up. And the first thing that I got was this Coach wallet. I thought this was really pretty, and it's seriously in like new condition. It's just this pretty pink, almost like a maybe like a lavender color almost. I would definitely say it's more pink than purple though, but it has a lot of spots inside. I actually tested putting my phone in here, and my phone fits in there as well, so you could definitely, depending on the size of your phone, carry that in there. But as I stated, it's in like brand new condition. This here I paid $6.99 for, which I thought was a great deal for a really nice Coach wallet. And I do have this listed on auction, and I started my bid at $39.99. It doesn't have any bids yet, but I did not see this exact one in this color listed. That's why I chose to put it on auction. So I'm hoping it goes for at least my asking price on that. But if it doesn't sell, I will, if something doesn't sell that I have on auction, when the auction ends, I will put it up as a buy it now price. And I usually put my buy it now price the same as like my starting bid on my auction, because I just figure, well, if no one bid on it, that means, you know, there's not like a huge interest in it. So I just go with my starting bid price. But on a rare occasion, I will bump up the number just slightly, just in hopes that, you know, someone will buy it for a little bit more than what my original asking price was on auction, if that makes sense. It's worked with some things in the past, so just something that I do. I got a pair of shoes. These are men's shoes. These are Italian leather, really nicely made, black dress shoes. These have what they call a monk strap. So if you see a men's dress shoe that has this kind of look where it buckles here on the side, they call this a monk strap. And monk straps come in different numbered straps. So you might see a monk strap shoe with just one strap. I've seen them up to, I believe, 3 straps. So this one's just a double strap. But I couldn't for the life of me make out the name on the inside, but these were so nicely well made, and they, like I said, they were made in Italy. I could tell that by the bottom of the shoe. So I did some research when I got them home before I listed them, and they are by a company called Massimo, Matteo, or Massimo Matteo. I believe it's Massimo Matteo. Anyway, I purchased these at a cost of $7.47, and I listed them as a buy it now for $59.99. There are none currently listed that look exactly like this, in this color, in this size. So if someone is looking specifically for a double strap monk shoe by this brand in this size, then mine's the only one currently listed. And as far as that brand goes, it's definitely a pricey brand, but as far as solds go on eBay, the prices are kind of all over the place. So probably just depends on, you know, preferences of shoe size and color, as far as like what, you know, people get for the item. I picked up this Betsey Johnson purse. Let me shut this so you can kind of see a little bit better. So it's got this leopard and rose floral print all over. Little chain here that hangs, and then it has these stud detailings around it, and the studs are like little hearts, and then just little studs like that. So I thought this was really cute. It's in really nice condition. The interior looks really nice as well. This I purchased at a price of $6.99, and I have it listed at $39.99. I'm pretty sure I put this up on auction because there are none currently listed in this same design and same style of purse. So like I said, if I don't see something listed that I have to list that is, you know, there's none currently listed, I like to put things on auction. That way, you know, it allows the potential buyers to kind of price the item per se, just because I don't have an actual number to go off of. So that's when I usually do auctions instead of buy it nows. I also purchased these men's Nike shoes. These were $9.99, and I have them listed as a buy it now for $59.99. These are called the Lebron Soldiers. I'm not like really knowledgeable when it comes to men's basketball shoes. I know that people go, like sneaker addicts go crazy for you know, just the new shoes that come out. I don't know anything about that, but when I saw these, I did look up the style name and everything like that, and I do believe there is the same pair listed currently by someone else, but my price is lower than theirs. So I'd be happy with the $59.99, but I'm not quite sure how long these will sit per se. They are a men's size 9. So got those. Alright, I got this plush teddy bear. She was $1.99. And I have her as a buy it now for $29.99. So this here is a 2016 bear. She would have originally came from Walmart. So to see the bear, you don't think anything too crazy. One of this exact same bear sold for like $50 some, which I still think is incredibly crazy. I have mine priced way lower. That one that sold probably maybe ended closer to Christmas, which is why maybe they got so much for it. The tag, it does say it's a snowflake teddy, but one thing you should always look for when you are looking at plushes is look for this company called Dandy Plushes. I have seen recently older Dandy Easter plush bunnies go for insane amounts of money. And those things I swear I see all the time when I am out yard selling and at thrift stores and stuff like that, and it was always just something I completely looked past. Like, to look at this teddy bear, I mean, yes, she's very, very beautiful, but it's just not something you would think would be worth like a ton of money. So definitely keep an eye out on Dandy Plushes. That was definitely a newer thing in my mind to start keeping an eye out for. I also took these shoes, and these are a pair of women's Sanita Clogs, and these are made with calf hair. They are leopard print in really nice condition. These I paid $7.47 for, and I have them up on auction with a starting price of $39.99. Again, these are very pricey clogs, and then, you know, sold on them, again, slightly all over the place, but more along the higher side. So I thought for sure I might be able to get $39.99 for them, but we'll see if, you know, I get more than that or not. But they are really nice. I found one Torrid item. I really didn't spend a whole lot of time looking at clothes. I know I've said before, it's one of those things where I really have to be in a clothing shopping mood to really want to look at the clothes. But I did find this Torrid. I thought this was a skirt. It was in the skirt section, so I automatically assumed it was a skirt, but it's not. It's actually a pair of shorts, but they do kind of look like a skirt just because of the way the bottom hem is scalloped. So this is new with tag, but the tag was kind of like cut on it. I paid $4.50 for this pair of shorts. They are a size 2, and I have them up as a buy it now for $26.99. So I always like picking up Torrid. Oh, they also have pockets too, which is nice. Yeah, but you guys know I love picking up Torrid. I feel like it does sell. Some of it sells faster than others, but it's definitely a brand I think it sells consistently, which is great when it comes to clothing, to find a brand that sells consistently, because y'all know how clothing can sit for a while. Another piece of clothing I got was this dress. And this dress is also new with the tag. And I was so excited to find this because I have never found anything by this brand before. This is my first time finding something by this brand, and it's by a brand called Prana. I've heard great things about this brand, that their stuff is expensive, and people say to pick it up when you find it. So it's just this purple dress. It's called a performance dress. It's made of that like material that would be perfect for, you know, if you are doing any kind of sport like tennis or golf or something like that, but also just a comfortable kind of dress to wear in the summertime. So this dress here was $6.95, and I have that up, I believe it's a buy it now for $39.99. So, and it probably retailed for, I don't even know if I looked up the retail value on that, but that is a pricey brand. Another pricey brand and shirt that I purchased was this one here, and this is a men's shirt. Again, new with tag, but the tag was cut. I'm uncertain if Goodwill is doing that. I can't imagine that they are, considering the dress tag. You know, the dress tag was cut, now that I think about it. This part here was cut, the other part wasn't. So I don't know if that's something new Goodwill is doing, maybe to try to lower the, maybe they think they're lowering the value of someone reselling it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter to me. But unfortunately, obviously, you can't see, you know, what it retailed for. But the brand is called Rag+Bone, and again, a very, very expensive brand. The shirt probably cost $100 some new, which is insane considering it's just a t-shirt. But it is a really nicely well-made t-shirt, very thick. A lot of times I feel like with these designer brands, you're just paying for the name and that's it. But I have sold other Rag+Bone items before, mainly men's jackets, and they've sold really, really well. So I purchased this at a cost of $3.25, and I have it up as a buy it now for $59.99. This is also a really good brand too. Yeah, did I say a really good brand? We already went over that, Michelle. I meant to say size. It is a 2XL. So we'll see how long that takes to sell. I might be sitting on it for a little while, but that's okay. I found a vintage baby book. This is called All My Life, which is really awesome about this book is that not only has it never been filled out, it's a baby book, but it also goes the whole way through your adult life. Like, it doesn't just stop after, you know, college or anything like that. Like, it goes into like you having your own first child and just pretty much everything it goes through. So this was $1.99, and I have this up, where did I put it? I have this up, I'm pretty sure I have this on auction for $29.99 as a start price. I was seeing similar baby books like this listed in upwards of $50. So I priced mine cheaper, mainly because the cover is slightly more plain than the other ones that were listed, but like I said, it's new, so we'll see if that sells. I purchased this purse here. This is by a company called Valentina, and it is an Italian leather brand. Now, we all know who Valentino is. That is not who made this purse. But I was watching someone's YouTube channel, and I can't remember their name. It was just a random video I had clicked on. And she was at a thrift store and was buying purses, and one of them was a Valentina purse. And I had never seen one before. And when I saw this, like, I didn't even like see who it was made at first. I just felt it, and I was like, oh wow, there's a leather purse, because you can just feel. That's why I'm always touching stuff. And then I saw, I was like, oh, okay, that's a Valentina. So it's a really nice bag. The solds on these are, again, all over the place. It seems to be that way with like everything. But the color on this is nice. Just the shape of it. Everything about it is makes it a really nice purse. This I purchased at a price of $6.99, and I have it up on auction with a starting price of $39.99. So we'll see if it gets a bid at that price or not, but it's just a really nice bag, so I decided to pick it up. I also got, and you guys probably see this when I'm doing my footage videos in Goodwill, their plushies are usually in plastic bags, and I did purchase a plastic bag that had 2 plushies in, so I paid $1.99 for the bag. I was only interested in this guy. This is called a Celestial Buddies. He still has his tag, and this is of the planet Uranus. And I just thought this was so cute. And he was selling. These do sell, these Celestial Buddies. I think they came out in 2014. I have him listed as a buy it now for $19.99. So I just thought he was so cute. So I bought the bag for him. I figured for $1.99, if I could get $19.99 for him, I'd be happy. But this plush was also in there, and this is one of those Thai Beanie Boos. And this one here I have listed as a buy it now price of $8.99. So he's not really worth a whole lot. I'm hoping maybe if he doesn't sell before Christmas, maybe he'll sell closer to Christmas this coming year. Still really cute though. I found this vintage Wonder Art Stitchery Needlecraft pillow. This makes a pillow called the Flower Tree. And this was new, still sealed. So you guys know I like picking up the crafting kits. I paid $1.99 for this, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $17.99. So we'll see if that sells. I always say we'll see if it sells, because there's no guarantee with anything you buy to resell if it will resell. That's why I like doing my cha-ching videos, so we can see what actually does sell and for how much I can get for it. So I got this. This is called a Dodow. It's basically a little, here, I'll open it because it was already opened. So I can show you what it looks like. Oh, it just looks like a little, it looks like a little puck, basically. And when you tap on it, there's like a little light that when you have it sitting late at night, when you're laying in bed, when you tap it, you can tap it once and it'll stay on for 8 minutes, and if you tap it twice, it stays on for 20 minutes. So basically it shoots this like blue light beam onto your ceiling, and it kind of like pulses, and you're supposed to just watch it and breathe in and breathe out with it to like relax you, and it's supposed to help you fall asleep faster. So if you like suffer from insomnia or something like that, it's supposed to help. I thought that was a really cool idea. I wear glasses, so I didn't test it out first as far as like seeing if it actually worked in, you know, making me fall asleep. It does actually work, but since I wear glasses, I felt like it really wouldn't do me much good laying in bed because to fall asleep because I wouldn't have my glasses on, so I didn't know how well I'd be able to actually see the light and that kind of thing and seeing it pulsing. So I don't know if it would have benefited me. Sometimes I have a hard time falling asleep and sometimes I don't. It just depends. Anyway, this thing sells for like $50 some on Amazon, brand new. I got it at Goodwill for $1.99 and I have it listed as a buy it now for $29.99. So definitely cheaper than if you would buy it brand new on Amazon, and everything is in there and it works. So I think Goodwill didn't know what it was, and obviously they don't look up everything. So I got that. I found this set of 2 Glossier masks. These were in a plastic baggie and they had $1.99 on them. I love selling beauty products because it's something that I enjoy anyway. So I got these. I was concerned because I didn't know if they would be sealed. It looked like they were when they were in the bag, but obviously I couldn't open the bag. But they were both sealed, so that's awesome. These are selling like, one of them sells a lot higher than the other. But the weird thing is, and what I don't understand and what I will always never understand, is that you can still buy these on the Glossier website for less than what some people have them listed for on eBay. So I'm not quite sure why people pay more for them on eBay when they can just go to the website and buy them. Maybe shipping cost is slightly cheaper, or maybe they have like an eBay gift card or something like that. Anyway, let's see. I have the moisturizing moon mask. I have listed as a buy it now for $26.99. And then the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack mask I have listed as a buy it now for $22.99. So, you know, if they don't sell and I'm just hanging on to them, I might just keep them and try them for myself because I like beauty products. Same with this guy here. This is by a company called Teadora. It's in the scent Rainforest at Dawn, and it's a nourishing body polish. So this is, the box isn't sealed, but the tube inside is sealed. I paid $3.99 for this. They no longer make it, so it's definitely a discontinued product. I have it listed as a buy it now for $17.99. So got that. I also got this shirt, and this I actually purchased for Eric. I found him something. This is just a Nike dry fit t-shirt, black and gray. Eric likes these types of shirts. This was $3.25, but it's not being listed unless, of course, he decides he doesn't like how it fits or something like that. But he did say that he liked it, so that I got for him. I also took this outfit. This was a purchase. They had these together because it's a matching top and bottom. But these were new with tag, and they're definitely vintage. I do believe from the 90s. So the top looks like this. It's by a company called Putu Mayo is the brand. And it says it's the Nelly blouse, and there was a price on here of $60 originally. So it was the top, and then the bottoms were these pants here. Just look like this. There we go. And these were called the high tea pant with a price of $66. So they're both a size large bottoms, large top. This was $6.95, and this brand, Some of the pieces definitely are priced high. I listed this, since I listed it together as an outfit, for $59.99 as a buy it now. So I think that's kind of high, and I admit that it's kind of high, but the fact that it's older, it's vintage, it still has tags, and the brand seems like a good brand. Like, it's one of those ethical type brands, made with special fabrics, unique prints designed by artisans, and stuff like that. So they were definitely expensive to begin with. So I just thought it was unique and interesting, and I decided to get them. And then the last thing that I have was, and I don't have anything in this box right now, this is just the box. I purchased this Polly Pocket. This is from 2000 and... Do you have a date on you? You have to have a date on you. Yeah, you have a date. 2008. This is from 2008. Polly Pocket Race to the Mall. This was $6.99. I don't have this listed yet, just because I am in the process of putting it all together to make sure the pieces are all there and it works. So far, I think all of the pieces are there except for one of the dolls. Like, there's supposed to be 2 dolls, but there's only 1 doll. But both cars are there, and it appears that all of the racetrack pieces are there. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be listing that at quite yet, but I'm thinking maybe in the $40 range. Just not quite sure yet, since it's not listed. But that is everything for this haul. Like I said, I definitely paid a little more than I anticipated, but I do think I got a lot of nice things that definitely had high retail values, and some of the things were brand new. So I'm happy with what I purchased. I did overhear the lady at Goodwill tell a customer that they are not accepting any more donations until after March. So that makes me think that what they have is what they have. I mean, obviously they probably have stuff in the back yet that needs to come out, but for the most part, they're probably going to try and get rid of what they have before, you know, taking in more and new donations. So, I mean, I'll probably go back sometime before March, but it kind of was just like, well, maybe, you know, next time I go thrifting, I'll go to a different location. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. You'll have to let me know what you thought down below, if you're finding anything good while out thrifting. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything for myself. I would have considered keeping the Coach wallet, but I don't really own any like pink purses that really match that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.